Shall we take a trip down memory lane of the stock market to close this out?
I'm excited for this.
Me
to
too.
See what it looks like.
Sadly,
so
we don't have the
what's
first couple
What's
weeks.
the plan? What do we want to? What?
I'm just going to start scrolling through and taking, shouting out some of my favorites.
Oh, the first one that we picked is tough.
Yeah. Well, no, I have a week before that.
What week do you have before that? But you don't have what we bought and sold.
Buy or anything on the.
Oh, true.
But I mean, that's all right.
In week 4, we discussed if Auburn was going to make the college football playoff. I'm pretty sure I sold on that.
I have no idea if I bought or sold.
But that's just really funny.
It is
to think about.
Given how low I was on Jackson Arnold, I would like to believe that I sold. But I can't
discussed JMU being a playoff rep for Group of 5.
Let's go.
Which we were kind of on top of, but it is also interesting because they were not playoff rep. They were one of 2 Group of 5 playoff reps, but even still.
I also probably sold on that because I was big on UNLV and I feel like another G5 team.
Next week we discussed Sam Pittman potentially not making it to the end of the season. He very quickly got fired for that.
We were all correct there. We all sold on that stock.
Oh, JP with a sear right here.
Yeah, I went 2-0.
Indiana beats at least one of Penn State and Oregon.
Well done.
Me and Jack both sold. JP bought.
This was, I would like to remind you, before Penn State and Oregon played.
Yeah.
So we didn't know Penn State was going to fall off, but I did think Indiana had the potential to upset one of them.
Sure.
Yeah.
And who would have thought they would have upset the top 3?
Well, they didn't upset Penn State.
Sanders did buy Georgia Tech not losing in the regular season. Did not come to fruition.
Yeah.
That one hurts a little bit. On to the next week. UCLA did not go 0-12, and they were not the worst Power 4 team. The coaching change really helped them out. We all 3 bought that Dr. Shin would have Mateer ready for the Texas game,
Yes,
which
sir.
he did play, but there are questions of was he really ready. So that's a debatable one right there.
Ooh, Alabama will make the SEC championship. I sold and y'all both bought.
Well done, JP.
I am in debt. Oh, I did. I might have cooked here though. Drew Aller will be one of the first 3 quarterbacks taken in the draft. Y'all both bought and I sold. So
Hey, he could be a combine darling. We're gonna find out. I bet he interviews really well.
Let's see.
UVA will make ACC championship. I bought and y'all sold.
Wow.
A week after you sold on it. Did we have it on back-to-back weeks there too? Wow.
Wait, on what?
On week 6, it's there as well.
Oh, I didn't know we
So
did
we
back to
actually
back.
did it back-to-back weeks, and then you bought the
I
next
think that's
week.
probably why, because I wanted to change my mind.
Fair.
BYU to win 9 games. I sold and y'all bought. That is tough for me.
Jack.
Tyson
7 different teams can win the Natty.
I mean,
if you had to buy or sell, 7 different teams can win the Natty right now. Would you change? Because you sold and me and JP both bought. Would you buy? Or excuse me.
I'm confetti testing real quick.
Oh, okay.
Good test.
Ohio State check. Indiana check.
Yeah.
Georgia check.
Texas Tech.
I'm not checking Texas Tech.
Really?
I just, at some point, I think the QB's got to make plays, and I'm worried, man. Oregon, I'll give Oregon a check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving Ole Miss a check. Sure, I'll give A&M a check.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's not going to change my mind. I don't think there's 7 teams.
Okay.
Because I'd have to check both.
What about Bama?
I don't think Bama or OU can win it. I think they could both make runs. I don't think they could win it, though.
I think that's
I would
fair.
still buy that. I think there are 7 teams.
I agree.
Sure.
And I do think if like Notre Dame was in this, they would be an 8th team. BYU would not, sadly.
Ty Simpson, Heisman finalist. I sold.
And you were right.
Y'all both bought.
Coach Signetti will be at Indiana next season, Week 8. Shout out to JP for buying. That quickly
Well,
came through.
Sanders
I
buying.
bought.
I apologize. I don't know why I keep thinking Sanders is on the
It's literally
the
alphabetical
third
order.
row.
It's Jack, JP, Sanders,
Tough.
left to right.
Chambliss stays starter all season. JP sold on that. A&M is best
I bought.
team in the SEC. Sanders sold.
Oh. Well, I feel like that's a pretty subjective.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not going to
iffy.
say I was right
Ooh,
for.
what was the top 10 after week 8?
Yeah, because 7 of the current top 10 make the
Ooh.
playoffs.
Let me pull that up.
That's a
here.
great question. 7 of the current top 10 make the playoffs, and that was pre-college football playoff rankings.
So this would have been after week 8 going into
so it
week
would have
9.
been the week 9 rankings.
The week 9 rankings, Ohio State, yes. Indiana, yes. A&M, yes. Bama, yes. Georgia, yes. Oregon, yes. Georgia Tech, no. Ole Miss, yes.
There's 7.
Miami, yes. That's
Wow.
8. Vanderbilt, no.
That was all 10.
So 8 of 10 made it.
Yeah, 8 to 10.
That's a big one.
7 was a good number.
Huge buy.
James Franklin, next coach at Florida. We all sold. Congrats to us. Lebby fired at the end of season. We all sold. Congrats to us. Miami to make ACC title game. We all sold. Congrats to us.
What a week for us.
South Carolina finishes with 4 wins.
I don't remember. Let me find out.
Pavia will be in New York.
Wait.
We all sold.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot.
A miss there.
That's a big miss.
That was after his kind
South
of rough
Carolina
stretch.
did finish with 4 wins.
Oh, man. I sold there.
Tough. Next week, Mississippi State only wins the Egg Bowl. We all sold. We were right.
Yeah.
BYU to make the playoffs. We all bought,
Shoot.
and we were wrong.
I mean, I'm telling you, that's how we felt.
JP Sanders
I
bought
Houston
making
made the playoffs. Where were they? Wait, go to the
That's
week
the week
11
11
rankings.
Oh, that's one of the worst. That's one of the worst buys yet.
We're gonna have to put
were
that.
they still? They had one loss at this point to
Can we,
Texas
Probably,
Tech,
yeah.
and this was probably before they played. Excuse me. Yeah, Texas Tech.
Mhm. They didn't lost to TCU yet, and they didn't drop their stinker to West Virginia yet either.
What was
Houston,
I on?
Were they in it?
they weren't ranked. I
Was any
might have
G5
the
team
weeks
ranked?
wrong because
They were in the 20s.
they were 22nd, 7-1 at the time.
So you just believed,
Yeah.
big time.
Wow. Oh,
Um,
look at that's a
Cromie
good one
probably
for me.
convinced you.
Which one?
Probably. At least 2 P4 teams finish undefeated.
It was
Y'all
right there.
both bought, and I sold.
It was right there, A&M.
Well, I
Kinda-
guess actually, hold on. I'm sorry. What did we decide that conference championships counted or
yeah,
not?
it did count. It was part of the factor.
Okay, so I won.
Interesting,
quote
you sold that after buying Georgia Tech to go undefeated.
unquote.
A bit
Yeah,
of a
but Georgia
contradictory-
Tech had probably lost.
You were
to that.
hedging your bets.
Well, Georgia Tech. I
Yeah.
mean, that there's multiple weeks between those
Texas
two,
makes the
so-
SEC championship. We all sold. Good job. Next week, Jamie makes the playoffs. We all bought.
We all sold on Clemson making a bowl game, week 11. Sorry,
Yeah.
Bad work by us.
Sayan or Mendoza wins the Heisman.
Ooh.
Cash
How
it.
many more SEC teams make the playoffs than Big Ten teams?
We were all right.
Huge. We all bought and hit.
JKS starts for a playoff contender next season. I sold. Y'all bought. So I guess it comes down to whether or not Cal is a playoff contender next season.
True.
North Carolina did not make a bowl. Well done, us. No. Yeah.
Mississippi State to make a bowl game.
We all bought. That was pure hope. Okay. We were fine.
We hit.
We were fine to
We
lose
hit.
some money there. Oh, you're right. Well done.
Yeah.
Wait, did we decide that accepting a 5 and 7?
No way. There was no way that was a decision.
I'm about to say
Team,
I doubt it.
Team
Might have been mentioned.
infield will lose conference championship game and fall out of the field.
Did not happen.
I'd argue it probably would have. If BYU was 10, I think they would have dropped them.
Yes, but it didn't. But
Yeah.
you were on the right thought process. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Week
We-
13.
We
Mike.
all sold the Miami and Texas to make the playoffs week 13, which was good. We all bought. No, Sanders sold Beamer getting fired. He did not get fired. We're still waiting on Jimbo Fisher coaching news. Odds are not getting great. Week 14. There's really no good ones to talk about there because it's just so late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go to my notes where I had the first couple weeks.
Oh yeah, do that. I
And
forgot.
let me see if we have any.
May have to go back and watch previous episodes to get a complete compendium of the Technical Fowl Stock Market,
Here we go. This is week 2 buy or sell.
because we didn't do it week 1. This was
Yes.
a suggestion by longtime listener Clifton.
Houston make the playoffs was there. 3 ACC playoff bids was put on the table. I'm gonna hope we sold that. I'm gonna hope we sold.
I don't
that.
know. Georgia Tech, Miami,
Florida State was good at the time.
Two-
Clemson was also
True.
had only lost to LSU at the time.
Yes.
Close.
2 Florida teams make the playoffs.
We had Florida, Florida
Miami.
State, Miami.
And USF was
And
looking hot
USF.
for the group of
Oh,
5
yeah.
contender. Oh, this is a highlight of the show. Mark Gronowski will throw 10-plus touchdowns this season.
How many? Can we, JP? Can we get a? Or should I pull up a? I'll pull it up. I'll pull
Why
it
don't
up.
y'all pull it up? Because he definitely finished with under
I can
10.
pull it up. This season, Markowski
7?
threw for 8 passing
8.
touchdowns.
Electric.
As a
that may,
team, they threw for 10.
Wow.
I mean, that may be one of the greatest calls in podcast history.
Iowa State, Utah, and Texas Tech have established themselves as the top tier of the Big 12. That one hurts. I don't know what we bought or sold there. Houston make the playoffs was on this one as well.
Sounds like Chromie just
Yeah.
every week. We're like, Houston make the playoffs.
Mississippi State will make a bowl game was on this one as well. Obviously, don't have who bought and who sold.
I'll go back and watch our old videos.
Let me go to week
God.
3. South Carolina to be above 500 was put on the table. I don't know what we did. Shane Beamer will be next head coach at Virginia Tech. Did not come to fruition. Alabama to make college football playoff was put
Yeah.
out there. We did buy or sell Mario Craver to win the Heisman this week, I think due to Chromie as well. Another Houston one. Notre Dame to make the playoffs. I'd be really interested to see if we bought or sold that week 3. I think I bought
I
personally.
probably sold just given how low I was in Notre Dame.
And then week 4 is, we already did it because it's in the sheet. It's the Washington is best
Yeah.
wide receiver, running back, QB combo. L. That was fun though. Some hits, some misses. Shout out.
I think we came away positive in the stock
Gronowski.
market. Yeah.
I mean, it's hard if you do the quantifiable stocks. Probably not. If I give myself a lot of grace for the opinion ones
Yeah.
and say I got those right, I'm definitely walking away positive.
And there's a lot that, like the
Some hasn't happened yet.
like Bryant Wesco and TJ Moore will enter the transfer portal next season. We don't know.
Like I sold the Ahmad Hardy best running back in college football stock. I'm saying I'm correct. I think Jeremiah Love is better. Someone could argue differently though.